Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the AWL Arena. It's time to set the seeds. And that sounded a lot better in my head.
The following contest is a four-way tag team elimination match, scheduled for 7 falls. Introducing first, making their way to the ring from the unified School Tiger style, Team Tiger Junior, Black Tiger Justice, the Tiger Brothers.
The Tiger Brothers originally sitting at the #1 contenders position, the #1 rank in the best 4. Going into this match, they technically have to defend their position right here. But it's not going to be easy. They've got some of the best tag teams in the world as their competition.
Introducing next, the tag team combination of the Serpentine Sensation, Elite Sky, and King Akira. Together they are Monster Union!
And while Monster Union make their long, slow, dramatic way to the ring, I'm going to explain exactly what we're all doing here. At the Tag Matsuri AWL 335, the AWL World's Tag Team Championship will be defended at the end of a gauntlet match. The #3 and #4 ranked teams will face each other in the first match of the gauntlet. The winner of that match will face the #2 ranked team. The winner of that match, the #1 ranked team, and the winner of that match will immediately challenge House Classic for the AWL Tag Team Championship of the World. And this is the match, this is the reshuffle match. We will set the seeding for that tournament. The first 2 teams to be eliminated from this match will face each other in that first match at the gauntlet. The team that wins this match, the last team standing, they're only going to have to win 1 match against an exhausted team before they have to face the tag team champions. Or should I say, before they get to face the tag team champions. So it's all about getting yourself the best position in the gauntlet match and try to give yourself the easiest path to facing Mat Classic and Mat Classic 2 in the Tag Team Championship of the World. Speaking of Classic, Mat Classic Seniors students.
Introducing next, the tag team combination of the Technical Wizard, Ring Masters, the Suplex Masters, and Phoenix. Here they are, the Classic.
The most decorated tag team in the history of the Animated Wrestling League, looking to once again climb to the top of the mountain by knocking off their own teacher and his son. And finally, the team that made it into this match just last Monday.
And finally, the tag team combination of the Spirit Dragon Chevron, the Young Dragon Wyvern, the AWL Double Dragon.
Shenron and Wyvern coming into this at a disadvantage. They've already wrestled once this week, but they have had a day to recoup and recover. So there's a possibility that they could go from out of the system straight to the tag team titles. Could happen. 20 minutes on the clock in this extended time limit for a 7-fall match. Everybody's legal at once, everybody fights each other, and you eliminate both members of the opposing team, you get a victory in the win-loss rankings, but more importantly, you eliminate a team and get yourself a better position in the Tag Team Gauntlet at the Tag Matsuri. That will be the main event of our Tag Team Festival, where we celebrate the art, the beauty, and the sport of tag team wrestling. Of course, you've got to have the tag team titles defended. Both sets of tag team titles will be defended at the Tag Matsuri. The Joshi Championship, that's going to be a straight-up 2-on-2 situation. We're going to get experimental with the match. And I do not envy the life and the experience of senior official Joey Bobby Ganoush of the famous Bobby Ganoush wrestling family at the best of times, quite frankly. But right now, he's having to keep track of not only countouts and pinfalls, he's got to watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wrestlers. He's got to have eyes in the front, back, sides, top, and bottom of his head. So that would mean he's looking right down his own neck, which would be kind of useless. These things sound a lot better in my head. Focusing on the action in the ring with 20 count on the outside. It's the Double Dragons versus one of the Monsters and one of the Tigers. A beautiful speed of Endless Light. A high-speed version of the Endless Light, and that's a setup for the Dragon Twist. Knocked out by Shin Tiger Jr., and that's the danger of these kind of super multi-man matches. So many bodies, so many chances for injury. Dragon Twist! Dragon Twist into the first real cover. No. Broken up. Poison Rana by the young Dragon Wyvern. Of course, still dealing with that rib injury. He hasn't properly rehabbed. First serious injury of his career, and I think he's just fighting through it. And look at this. Shenron gonna fly. Double Dragon! That's where the name came from. The double reverse moonsault. And what the heck? Oh, thrust kick. Kick to the back of the head. Shenron violating the laws of physics. They call him the master of motion for a very good reason. Hurricane Rana by Wyvern on the outside. King Akira 1, 2. Ebitsukai nearly eliminated. And as the new classics come into the ring to assert their dominance, let's just go over some of the resume for these two. 6-time AWL World's Tag Team Champions. They were the 3rd Tag Team Champions. 3rd, 5th, 9th, 14th, 16th, and 25th Tag Team Champions of the Animated Wrestling League. The current champions, House Classic, the 34th Tag Team Champions. And I should point out that the new Classics have not held the Tag Team titles since National Pro Wrestling Day in February of 2019. It's been over a year and a half for the Tag Team Champions, or for them to be the Tag Team Champions, the new Classics. And they actually lost the titles at National Pro Wrestling Day to the Tiger Brothers, to Shin Tiger Jr. and Black Tiger Justice. In fact, most of the people except for Monster Union, everybody else in this match has been Tag Team Champion at least once. Either with their current partner or with somebody else. Shenron with the Spirit Pack, Wyvern with Shinji Dai. The referee is down, Shin Tiger Jr. down on the outside, everybody else crawling in the ring. As King Akira looking for something big, he's looking for the touch of Anubis, and he's got it, the Jackal God of Death, touch of Anubis! Throws him into the ropes, pulls him away for the cover, valid cover, 1, 2, no! Wyvern able to get his shoulder up before the final and fatal 3 counts to be registered. As we're almost 5 minutes into this, and we have yet to have an elimination. And now another touch of Anubis. 1 you can kick out of. 2, I don't think so, unless there's some help coming here. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, that was Shenron.
Shenron has been eliminated.
Shenron eliminated by the Tiger, and
Wyvern has been eliminated.
Black Tiger Justice flies into nothing.
To Monster Union.
Alright, so Monster Union's going to pick up a victory in the AWL win-loss rankings for the Tag Team Division, and that is going to bring them, checking my Tag Team records here, Monster Union's going to bring them up to 3-3 for the season.
Open take on. 5 minutes.
But more importantly, we now know the Double Dragons will remain at the number 4 position in the best 4. They will be in the first match of the Tag Team Gauntlet. We are only now going to find out who they're going to face. We've got 3 complete tag teams. Matt Classic Press on the outside. Oh, good. Look at Black Tiger Justice in trouble. Delayed superplex. A Davey Boy superplex back into the ring. This is Tag Team Wrestling gone wild, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what do we have here? An interruption, whatever King Akira was thinking. He's going to try it on the other side. King Akira on Shin Tiger Jr. and again gets interrupted. Professional wrestling move interruptus by, by the suplex master Sammy Nix. As the ring starts to clear a little bit as bodies fall to the floor. With 14 minutes on the clock, plenty of time. In the event of a time limit draw, everybody stays where they are. Right now that would mean the Tigers at the top, followed by the New Classics and the Monsters. Monster Union. King Akira getting jiggy with it, as I believe nobody says anymore. And I see blood drawn off the snake bite. Broken up, the partners say good tag team wrestling. Good ring awareness by Black Tiger Justice saving his partner while being attacked. German suplex. Transition to the Dragon suplex. This is the one in the New Year's tournament a few years back. The Chimeraplex. Chimeraplex by the suplex master Sammy Nix, the three-headed monster. The Chimeraplex. 1, 2, 3. Black Tiger Justice is out.
Black Tiger Justice has been eliminated.
And that paints a bullseye the size of Andre the Giant on Sheen Tiger Jr. Snake bite. Snake bite. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Another team's out.
Sheen Tiger Jr. has been eliminated. 2 victories to Monster Union.
Monster Union moves to 4-3 this season onto the positive side of the win-loss ratio, at least for the nonce, for the moment. Going back, what do we have here? Irish whip into the corner. Blood drawn from the penultimate fighter, the technical wizard. Side slam by the former champions. And a nice double team there, double punches and a miscommunication. That could prove vital. We now know the first match of the Tag Team Gauntlet at AWL 335, the Tag Matsuri 2020, will be the Double Dragons versus the Tiger Brothers. 1-on-1. The winner will go on to face one of these two teams. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and King Akira's out.
King Akira has been eliminated.
And it is 2-on-1. The Snake is going to have to use every slithery trick in his arsenal to get out of this. Irish whip back into the ring. He's going to have to eliminate both members. Neck breaker. On the outside, all the way down to the floor. Why do wrestlers hate necks? 11-15 back elbow. Escape. Hebitsukai, the Serpentine Sensation of Monster Union, doing what he has to do here. And he has bloodied both members of the New Classics. Snake bite! Snake bite, but no way that cover's going to be allowed. 1, exactly. It's 2-on-1 and there's no tag rule. This is nuts. Elbow drop. And, oh, beautiful snake salt into a snake bite! Into a snake bite! And it's 1-on-1! Hebitsukai could do this! Punch right to the gut! And into the Cobra Clutch to a backbreaker! A count out possible on the outside. That would eliminate the suplex master Sammy Nix. And we've got nearly half the time remaining. The clock not a factor right now. As Hebitsukai looking, I think, Anaconda Vice. He's got his Cobra Clutch. Yeah, he's got it in. He's got it in. His seated Cobra, an Anaconda Vice. I think it is it? Can't quite tell from this angle.
Different take on. 10 minutes. 10 minutes tops.
Both members of the New Classics wearing the crimson mask. And this is all to give yourself the best chance of winning the tag team titles at the Tag Matsuri. And run through, what do we have here? Big boot right to the head, run by, into the cover, this could be it. 1, 2, 3, we have our #1 contenders. The best possible position.
Here are your winners, the New Classics.
And there you see the lineup for the Gauntlet at the Tag Matsuri. That's going to be an incredible match. One more fight for 4 this week, and it all happens tomorrow in the Joshi division. Ashita mo, Suzuku.